What's up guys, Aussie Car Collector here, and in today's video something completely different. I'm not ripping any packs, I'm not breaking any boxes. I thought I'd share my tips for this week, both AFL and NRL, but let's get right into it. No game tonight, because it is currently Thursday. I for one have been used to, watching a game of footy on a Thursday night, but I don't think there's any more Thursday night games for the AFL, from memory, I'm not sure. But anyway, so round 6 will start tomorrow night at Manuka Oval. As you can see here on the screen, the Giants v Bulldogs. This is quite an easy game to tip. Giants, not really playing that well this year. Bulldogs are absolutely flying. As you can see here on the ladder, 178.6%. All those green W's, so easy tip. Bulldogs easily, and I reckon they'll win by a minimum of 30. Alright, so on to Saturday. First game, Geelong v Eagles at GMHBA Stadium. Normally I would say Geelong, especially at home, but without Paddy again. He played last week, but I think he's injured or something. I think he injured himself. I don't think he's playing. Eagles are a strong side, but they're not that good away, in my opinion. And I can't remember their record down in Geelong, but I don't know, this one's a little bit tough. I will pick the Cats purely because it's a home game for them, and especially if the game's tight and close, the crowd can get you over the line. Your home crowd. All right, next up, Metricon Stadium. Well, same time. Look at that, starting at the same time. Up on the Gold Coast. Gold Coast are not too bad this year, but they don't play four quarters. I mean, last week they didn't even kick a goal until the second quarter, I think. It was pathetic. But even with our buddy Swans, I reckon quite easily. Alright, off to Marvel Stadium next. Carlton and Brisbane. Carlton this year have been I don't know. Their fans must be really annoyed with them at the moment, because they look good in the first half and then they'll just dwindle away from the third to the end. So I'm going to have to pick the Lions. They're too strong. You got bloody Lockie and Lockie Neal, Mitch Robertson. Yeah, it's just too many class players. Joe Danaher had a blinder last week, so Brisbane quite easily, I reckon. Now, this game's an interesting one. The Demons, who are undefeated, let's see there on the ladder, they're second spot there with the Swans just below them. But one thing I've noticed about the Demons over the years, remember that stretch a few years ago, or quite a few years ago, when they just lost every game and they acted like little sooks and all that, which you can kind of agree with. But one thing about the Demons is, I've noticed, when they're losing, they're little babies. But when they're winning, like they are now, 5 in a row, they get too cocky, in my opinion, as a football team. And they're going to be meeting the reigning premier. So I think Richmond will put them back in their little box, so to speak. And next game, Optus Stadium. Fantastic ground, by the way, Optus Stadium. If you haven't had a chance to get there, get to Perth, and it's a great ground. Easy, Fremantle easy. North Melbourne. Thought they might have snatched a victory last week, but no, Adelaide were too good for them. I'm pretty sure they played Adelaide last week. All right, on to Sunday, the 25th. Hawthorn and Adelaide. Playing down in Tassie. Ooh, this one's a tough one. I'm not sure how Adelaide are really. I don't think I've ever watched them play at Tassie. I don't know. I know Hawthorn is sort of used to that ground. And they're good, kind of, but if Tex Walker and that's on, if they're, playing well, I think Adelaide will get them. Collingwood Essendon, here we go, the old Anzac clash. Two teams that aren't really going that well, to be honest. I don't know. Well, it looks like the website has already decided for me. I didn't even click Essendon, but you know what? That might be a sign. I might keep it on that. I reckon maybe the Bombers might just get over them. If they do, I reckon it'll be under 10 points if they do. All depends on how players like Myercheck and all that are playing. If Zachy Merritt in the guts is playing well with Parrish and all that, you never know what can happen. But yeah, I'll go to Bombers by maybe a handful, maybe 5-6 points. And this one's easy. I am a Saints fan, but you got to use your head. Port Adelaide, especially at home, I think they're going to win quite easily. Alright, and we're back. The website seemed to have a bit of a moment. It wouldn't come to this page for some reason. But anyway, we're here. NRL round 7. Game tonight, of course. Penny Panthers versus the Knights. Panthers way too strong, especially at home. Alright, tomorrow, Titans and the Rabbitohs. Rabbitohs easy. Eels will smash the Bronx, no doubt. Sharks Bulldogs. I reckon the Sharks will get that one. Cowboys and Raiders. Cowboys at home. I think Canberra might be too strong for them, even away for the Raiders there. But yeah, I think they'll win. Seagulls and West Tigers. I think the Seagulls. The Chooks and the Dragons. I think the Chooks will win. Coming off last week with that loss to Melbourne, I think it was, from memory. And as you can see here on the ladder, 4th and 5th. I reckon this one might be a bit closer than everyone thinks, but I think the Roosters will get up and win. And in the NRL, I am a Storm supporter, so we'll definitely be picking the Storm, especially over the Warriors. Warriors aren't too bad at home, but yeah, I don't know how well they play in Melbourne, but I think the Storm will win, so I'm going to submit those tips. Alright guys, that's it. A nice quick video today. I thought I'd share my tips with everyone. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree or disagree with me. Who do you think will win? How much by? All that sort of stuff. Let's get a conversation going. Because I'm trying to build a community here around like-minded people that love the AFL and the NRL and other sports and stuff like that. But yeah guys, if you're going to the footy, be safe. COVID's still a massive real thing out there. If you're watching it at home, rock and roll. Smash back a few bevies if you're of age, of course. But anyway guys, yeah, enjoy your footy, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.